Life is what you make it because the reality you experience is a direct reflection of the quality of your thoughts. Nature, laughter, kindness, love, and self compassion. The best and most beautiful things in life are imperfect and free. If you can drop anything from your world, drop the ego. And if you can be anything in this world, be kind. You got to keep up with the times, so what was good in 80 or 90 years ago doesn't work these days. Chasing happiness will lead you to misery until you realize that happiness is the way. Being honest may not get you a lot of friends, but it will always get you the right ones. If you want to change the trajectory of your life, embrace these rules and apply them. Commitment is what gets you started, consistency is what gets you somewhere, and persistence is what keeps you going. Share your progress, not your goals, and you'll always be motivated. Be smart enough to ask for advice, but be wise enough to know who to seek it from. Don't worry about what other people are thinking about you, because everyone is only thinking about themselves. Time spent on reconnaissance is seldom wasted. Every minute you spend wishing you had someone else's life is a minute spent wasting yours. You only get one body, take care of it. You will have it all your life. And while it is incredibly resilient, it can only give you what you put in. Journaling is the most timeless and priceless form of therapy that will help you think clearly, understand yourself better, and make a better sense of life. Be as independent as you can, but don't be reluctant to ask for help when you need. A good idea is to behave well to other people and show them respect and help them as much as you possibly can, and it will be repaid hundredfold. You grow rich when you seek new experiences, not material things. If someone emphasizes that they are telling the truth, you can be sure they're lying. Keep right on to the end of the road. In today's digital first world, the greatest skill you can leverage is the power of focused attention, and the way to build it is through daily meditation. No one is too busy, it's only a matter of priorities. Let the improvement of yourself keep you so busy that you have no time to criticize others. Your strongest muscle and worst enemy is your mind. Train it well. The equation to financial wealth is quite simple. Learn how to manage your money, master a skill set that will make you valuable, and create more than you consume. Stop telling people everything. Most people don't care, and some want you to fail. Letting go is very hard, but it's the best thing to do. Guard well your thoughts when alone and your words when accompanied. You were born with 2 ears and 1 mouth. Use them in that proportion. You're a student of life for life. Your sole objective then is to keep learning, evolving, and expanding your mind. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. If someone is trying to bring you down, it only means you are above them. Talking without thinking is like shooting without aiming. You have to believe in yourself before anyone else does. That's the cornerstone upon which real confidence is built. What comes easy won't last. What lasts won't come easy. Success is what happens after you've survived all your mistakes. The more grateful you are, the more beauty you will see around you, the more generous life will seem, and the happier you will become. Failure and adversity are the greatest teachers. There's a reason we can only see the light of the stars in the darkest of times. Winners focus on winning, losers focus on winners. You can't have a better tomorrow if you're thinking about yesterday all the time. Stay curious, question everything, and if you want something, ask for it. Live with such an attitude and you realize that when one door closes, another one always opens. For your peace of mind, don't let people know too much about you. Believe you can, and you are halfway there. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. When you play the quick short game, you win small, but when you play the sequential long game and allow yourself the time to grow, you win big. So be impatient with your actions and be patient with the results. If you live for people's acceptance, you will die from their rejection. We either make ourselves miserable or we make ourselves strong. The amount of work is the same. True mental strength is a game changer. You build it consciously, focusing on what you can control and ignoring what you can't control. Silence is the best answer to someone who doesn't value your words. Do not let the memories of your past limit the potential of your future. There are no limits to what you can achieve your journey through life except in your mind. The chief danger in life is that you may take too many precautions. You don't only live once, you live multiple lives within one. The most important thing in life is learning how to fall. Make time for the people you love and surround yourself with optimistic people that uplift you. It's the people you share your life with that make living worthwhile. Maturity is when you stop complaining and making excuses and start making changes. Keep an open mind and act like an artist, but think, fail and learn like a scientist. Recognize that your life is an experiment and you will live a life without fear or regret. You cannot understand everything immediately. Sometimes you need to wait. Mindfulness and kindness are the stepping stones to empathy and compassion. The hardest thing to learn in life is which bridge to cross and which bridge to burn. Facing your emotions give you more strength and happiness in the long run than shutting them down or ignoring them. Honestly, nobody cares about what you do. Everyone's got their problems to deal with. So stop belittling yourself and start being yourself. Always trust what your gut tells you, even when everybody else tries to convince you otherwise. Money comes and money goes in life, but time only moves in one direction. All you have power and influence over is what you decide to do with the time that you are given today. You cannot control the behavior of others, but you can always choose how to respond to them. Self-love is born out of self-acceptance and self-awareness, and the only way to all three is through solitude. How else can you create the space to look inside yourself? Sometimes the world is trying to tell you who you are, but if you don't stop to reflect and listen, you'll never be able to hear. Some goodbye set you free.